What's up, guys? Welcome to today's episode of the Other Side Podcast.
If you want to listen to the bonus episode, just subscribe to our Patreon.
That's patreon.com/theotherpodcast. And if not, enjoy this one.
Thanks.
Yeah, so there I was, 8 women trying to suck me off. The podcast started. Okay. Oh, hold on. My bad. Yeah, sorry, guys. What's up? Welcome back to the podcast. How you doing, Lo?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing wonderful. Great day outside. You know, I prayed for this day. I'm good. I'm happy. Sun shining. You know.
He manifested sunshine.
I did, bro. Like I sat there and I was just imagining me driving in my car, a little bit of drugs, but most importantly, the sun was shining. You know, because it was horrible before that, but now it's great.
Hold on, he just sent me a meme.
Well, wait. Okay. I sent this girl. It got too crazy. It got too crazy in the DM, so I just sent a meme. I gotta.
Instead of meme to this girl.
Put your pussy on the phone, Karen. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
You sent her that? You scared the host. Achievement unlocked. You scared the host.
No, she laughed at it. She laughed.
Hold on, what is this?
She's not even a host.
Put your pussy on the phone, Karen.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's
You get it? Because Karen is a computer. So she's beep boop bopping, beep boop, and he's like, yeah.
That's
It's horrible
so
when you have to
stupid.
explain it.
Why is plankton? I gotta put
Actually,
that. I
there's
gotta edit that in there.
There's another one, bro.
What else did you send her to de-escalate what was going on?
Oh yeah. I
It was
do that a
getting
lot.
it was getting too hot and hectic in the group chat, so he had to de-escalate by sending funny memes.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, this is Mr. Bitches. He has to laugh his way out of the pussy.
I'm not Mr. Bitches, bro. Stop it. What?
This is why certain people in the group chat be talking about.
Bro,
I feel like
that's what it was, bro. Straw Hat Dan. If you don't know who Straw Hat Dan, he's just a great person, actually, but very popular TikToker. Anyways, this man ups a DM of just a girl talking to him. He's like, I feel like low.
just because a girl DM'd him, I feel like look.
First off, y'all don't even know what my DMs look like. My DMs is just pure fuckery. Actually, it's like just memes and just people being stupid. And like I laugh at least one time a day off of somebody just being stupid in my DMs because that's what it is. There's no.
I just got head for 3 hours. I feel like low. I feel like low.
What? 3 hours?
For 3 hours, I feel like low. Because a girl just wanted to do it for 3 hours. Because I'm low.
Like, what is that? I mean, I guess it's a compliment,
Because
right?
Mr. Bitches. If she's putting 3 hours of effort into gawk, 3 hours?
But I'm almost getting offended. Like, this isn't the person this isn't who.
Oh, it's not up to you.
It's not, though.
It's not up to you. It's
That's
just,
the craziest thing. Like, people's perspective of you, it's really not even up to you, to be honest.
yeah. So it doesn't even matter. Like, you can be no matter what kind of person you are, people just gonna have a perspective on you that's not exactly aligned from what you think it is.
Yeah. I mean, in a sense, is that like bromance? Like bros, like, you know, like you're just like, oh yeah,
In a sense, yeah.
Because
you
I
like
remember
complimenting your homie. You're like, hey man, I'll get bitches. I feel like you. Then you start feeling like Mr. Bitches.
Right,
That's why
right.
I call you Mr.
I get
Bitches.
it. I understand. I think it's kind of because it's confusing though, because I feel like there's a perspective of me where it's like, yeah, Lo just talks to a lot of girls, has a lot of. I'm lonely. I'm here. I'm here. Just
Actually, I cried 10 minutes before we started.
I
cried
almost
10 minutes.
That was crazy. I almost cried for real. That was crazy. Anyways,
you call
wait. I'm
somebody?
not. Wait. Backtrack.
Which leads us to
Backtrack,
today's
wait.
sponsor.
I remember.
That's
I
like
want to talk about the bromance thing a little bit more. I remember this one time. There was this girl that, like, I wanted to actually make my girlfriend, and she later became my girlfriend. But like I remember in the process of it, I was just like, "Dang, bro, she's cold." Like, but I can't even do that. And then my friends was like, "Bro," well, at the time, my friends called me Crow. Like, It was my gaming friends. Like that was my name on the game. So they called me Crow. They was like, Crow, bro, like, with your build, I'll be talking to Beyonce. I was like, what? With my build? What do you mean my build? They're talking about my actual meat suit, like me, like my build of a character. And I'm like, wow, like, my niggas really just complimented me, bro. I feel great. And you know what happened? That gave me the confidence to shoot my shot in the DM. And then a relationship formed after that. Now, the future relationship.
It was that one? It was that relationship?
Yes.
What I think
bro.
it is?
Mistake. It was a mistake.
Mistake.
I personally was in Pokemon World. I would just dismantle Team Rocket. Dismantle.
Where did that come from?
I was on TikTok and somebody DM'd me. Their name was fucking Team Rocket.
Oh, okay. You would this man. Why they just keep coming back? It's like they take an L every time, and they keep coming back.
Yeah, it's like,
I actually root for them because they fail and they keep trying.
Yeah, like Bill Gates.
Yeah, he be trying to. What does he do now? He's like giving away all his fortune.
L. His whole life is a L, bro. His whole life is a L.
What a loser! He became a billionaire.
You have to be sad to become a billionaire. Ridiculous. Imagine. Accumulate so much money, I won't be sad anymore, and it doesn't work. Fuck it. Let me just kill everybody else with vaccine.
We're going down the rabbit hole. It's like, no.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yo, I wanted to bring this up.
Hmm?
Hold on. I saw this article. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot for it. Hold on. I saw this article where this lady, she got killed by a pack of wiener dogs.
First off, rest in peace. Second off, how?
Yeah, that's usually the next question after that. When you hear someone killed by wiener dogs, guess how many wiener dogs it was. You know which ones? The long ones, that look funny.
Oh!
The little that have a long body.
Like dash hounds?
Yeah, dash hounds.
Wow.
Dash hounds.
How?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? Like how many?
Yeah, guess. Just take a guess. How many?
97. Cause how can dash hounds kill you? Like
Exactly, because they're tiny, right? So it has to be a lot, right?
yeah.
97. That's a good guess. It was actually 7 dash hounds. Just 7. Just 7.
What?
Just 7 dogs. 7 little tiny dogs. They killed her. She is dead. They ate her. I don't know how these little tiny things have managed to take down a full-grown woman. If it was me, I'm built different. If it was me, I would kick them in its 72 ribs. Because they're so long. They probably have 50,000 ribs. But I would kick it for sure.
I can't even wrap that around my head. I can't
They can't bite above your ankles. How did they take you down?
How did you get eye level with the fucking dash out? Like, what?
No, they probably tripped her and then she fell and they just ate her eyes or some shit. Like it must have been strategic.
Yeah, some plans.
It's like the movie 300. They're just 300, but their strategy.
Right.
So there's
right.
That's messed up, man.
That is messed up. Rest in peace. That's fucked. Wow.
Yeah. I don't want to go out that way.
I'd kill all them fucking dash hounds if I was relative of her. I'd kill every dash hound on earth. What? What is that?
Why were they wild? Why were they just a flock of wild? How did they survive in the woods? They're tiny. An owl can just grab one and fly off.
Fucking hot dog. That's crazy, bro.
A wild dash hound? I'm surprised they've made it in the wild. How do you... These tiny dogs. in the wilderness. It's just such a ridiculous sight. Just
we was
imagine
wolves. That's what happened.
We was wolves. That was their like revolution. We're gonna overthrow the humans. We're gonna start by this lady. We're gonna start messed up.
When you really think about it, overthrowing the government, like overthrowing anything,
With dash sounds?
overthrowing any type of like social like hierarchy, that's crazy. That's crazy to even do. Cause how do you overthrow something?
I think the key is to have unhappy people. When you have
That is
enough
key.
unhappy people,
That is
they
key.
just like, all right, I'm not gonna take this shit no more,
That's true.
and they start fucking shit up. That's why you got school.
But there's a lot
shootings.
of angry people in China, and they revolted, but
But
nothing.
the thing is, China
happens.
is just like too powerful with its army. There's a lot of people that are like in the army that are doing good, so they won't go against the government.
Mhm.
I guess they probably got like crazy benefits for people in the army, so people just join the army and like the police force. So, but at the same time, it's 1 billion people. Like, you know how big of an army you need to have to just be like no to 1 billion people. To say no to 1 billion people.
That's great. That's bravery. That's what it is.
That's brave as shit.
Because who's to say these billion people won't all be like no and just charge like what?
I feel like governments are like, I hope they don't. I really hope they don't realize that they can overthrow us at any moment. Because there are 1 billion of them. There's like 300,000 of us that we have no chance in hell. Please do not let them realize that they can throw us easily.
People are realizing like over the world slowly though. There's a whole bunch of actually through the course of like 2010 to 2020, there was a lot of like mini revolutions like Libya, what the fuck, fucking Syria, I think also in there's something happening in Colombia just recently, like all over the world, just people just saying this shit is bullshit, really changing shit for the better. It's great to see, to be honest. And then
People get mad, though.
that woman that just that was protesting for, I guess in Saudi Arabia, as a woman you can't drive. So there's a woman, she was like, fuck it, I'm just about to drive. And she was protesting the fact that women should be able to drive. And she actually went to jail for 2 years. She just got out.
2 years for driving.
For drive.
Was she speeding? No.
No, she's just a woman.
She's just hit a person? No.
She's just a woman driving. That's it. It's crazy.
That's messed up.
Yeah, bro. She was in there for 2 years. I think about when you're in there for 2 years, you really think about that. I'm in here for this.
I would go crazy. I would literally lose my mind.
Like, why is this happening?
I wonder if they get in jail if they just like start the car. They just start the car and an alarm goes off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Someone sees it and reports
A
it back.
woman behind the wheel.
Preposterous.
Bring the choppers.
But I think-
helicopters fly in.
But I think her doing that though did something. I think it
Definitely open a discussion. I mean, we're talking about it and we're across the world from her.
No, like I think they can drive over there. Hold on.
They can drive now?
No, I think
They're like, you can drive, but like
Hold on.
you can only drive 30 miles an hour. Imagine they just gave them such a you can drive but no more than 30 miles an hour.
I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I'd be so angry.
How much traffic there would be. Oh my god, the Texas is down bad with the snowstorms.
Yeah.
People's houses falling apart. It's crazy.
And at first it was like more like nigga. I was like, come, we get so much
that's
snow.
what I was just like, oh, it's cold. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
The whole.
But
then
then
I saw their houses are not built for it.
at all, bro. At
And
all.
people's houses are falling apart.
Not even
Like I'm seeing roofs cave in.
I seen that too.
But I realized that makes sense because all the pipes they're not built like for that kind of cold. So when they freeze, they just break.
Mm-hmm.
They just break, and then just whole houses just get flooded.
And I don't even think like, cause they don't get snow. So, like out here in Michigan, it snows. You gotta have like trucks. Actually, when it's snowing, you'll have trucks pushing the snow through just to get traffic going, like just to like clear that shit up. They don't get snow, so they don't have cars ready equipped with that stuff to even get the roads like clear and stuff like that. So yeah, they were not prepared for any of that bullshit.
Are they quick with that in Detroit? Like, are they like shoveling the snow the very next day, or like?
Yeah, because we're used to it. This is normal, so it's like we just do what we got to do to.
Same here. They're just on tip. Like as soon as the snowfall, literally within hours, you'll see like they'll just start shoveling the snow.
Yeah, just put some salt down, just whatever, and but people's power was going out, and then the fact that the power was going out, it was causing fires in the homes, and then it was also flooding at the same time. It was a lot. It was a lot just going on. It's like wow.
People freezing in their house because they can't get heat. I saw somebody post a TikTok. It was just crazy because it was like kind of heartbreaking because it was a grown man crying, fully grown man, and he was crying. He was wearing his jacket, and he was like, "Please let me stay at your house. I'll pay you $200 an hour if you got heat." An hour, bro, $200 an hour. And he was like, his voice was cracking. And he was like teary-eyed. He was like, "Come on, it's just gonna be me. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Just me and my dog." I was like, "Damn, and his dog,
and his dog,
and his dog." That's gonna be $250, my guy.
Stop it! Stop it!
For the dog, it's like no, capitalism. Just capitalism.
Just capitalism.
Just fucking capitalism.
That is pure capitalism. Oh my god. No, yeah, that. It's horrible. I mean, I think things are cleared up. I think at least 2 people died. 3 people died, I think.
People died?
Oh, yeah. People, yeah. Yeah.
From what? Hold on. How?
From freezing to death.
From freezing to death?
Snow is cold. You know that.
But I thought somebody would just go to, like, a warm place.
Yeah. Not everybody
get in their car, turn on the AC. I don't know.
People were dying actually from absorbing the carbon monoxide from the car. Like,
oh shit, yeah, that's what people did. People like parked their car in the garage and just left the car running just to keep warm. Carbon monoxide just.
It's messed up, man. It's crazy out there.
Shit.
And Texas got all them guns too. I just thought about that. I thought about the fact that Texas got guns, and it's just
all
for a minute,
froze
like
over.
People couldn't go to the grocery stores for a minute. So I'm just thinking of this. Oh yeah, we gonna get some groceries tonight. Yeah, fucking shoot up everything. Like that's all I was thinking of.
Weirdest thing that humanity did, like the past 2 years. The weirdest thing was just. You can name a lot of things because people are weird, but the weirdest thing that people did as a collective, and I'm glad I did not take a part of it. But when Corona stuff like came out, when it first came out,
oh yeah, bro,
toilet paper, just people punching little kids in the face to take toilet paper. That was the most. That really let me know how crazy people went for toilet paper. That really let me know how uncivilized people really are. Like it doesn't take a lot to push people over the edge of of being like polite and being like. Civilized. Mm-hmm. It does not take a lot.
It doesn't.
Literally, it's the whole plot of that's the whole point of the Joker and Batman in The Dark Knight. That's his whole point. And I was like, wow.
Actually, me personally, I think I'll just take all the aluminum foil. Aluminum foil has to be
laughing at them taking toilet paper. You just stacking up aluminum
foil. Aluminum foil has to be way more useful than toilet paper. It has to be. Like something about it is just screaming at me.
Can you wipe with it?
You should be able to, not comfortably, but
you go actually have some scratches.
If anybody out there is using aluminum foil to wipe, I'm sorry.
Why does it feel like that's like a platinum way of wiping yourself.
Like-
it
like-
feels like a
To higher up, like
yeah, it's like a fancier way to wipe yourself with a thin metal,
I see it. I see what you're talking about.
right?
Aluminum foil is kind of thin though, so I don't know.
So is toilet paper. That shit rips.
I guess it depends on the brand, but fuck, I don't.
My favorite brand for my asshole is actually the softest toilet paper that my asshole personally likes. Imagine.
Your mom's still working? Shouldn't have been a nurse. What? Money man? Money man. Money man. Money man? Is that what we're talking about? Fuck.
Yo, you-
Oh,
mom's still
okay.
working?
How do you feel? How do you feel about being either a babysitter, a daycare worker, or a nurse even? As a man, how do you feel?
I know where this is going.
How do you feel it is becoming those occupations as a man, enlisting those occupations as a man?
You said babysitter, nurse, or daycare worker. It's definitely like a vast majority of women work in those fields.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, if you like doing that, go ahead. Go. I don't know what to say. I like, because I've never found myself in a situation where I'm like, man, my passion is to be a nurse. I don't know how. I don't think I would care if there's like, I don't know. I know people gonna look weird at that.
Yeah.
For a guy to be like, hey, yeah, I'm a daycare worker.
But really
Yeah.
though, it's kind of the same thing. I wouldn't say it's kind of the same thing, but there's similarities to that statement in the same sense as where like back in the day it's like, oh, you're a girl, you can't do this job, but now girls are doing that job,
Right.
and now it's like, of course they could do that job, you know.
Like, girls probably don't feel weird about becoming an engineer, even though it's like a majority men in
Yeah,
that field.
but a man probably feels weird. The thing is, he probably wouldn't even feel weird at first, but then when he hears other people's opinions on him becoming either a daycare worker, a babysitter, or a fucking nurse, he probably gets like, the outside world.
I think it's like, because in today's society, it's like, if women become an engineer, it's like, why wouldn't she? You know, of course she can do anything. It's empowering. She can do whatever you want. But then if a man wants to, like, you know, be a nurse, it's like other men and likely some women will be like, it's a little emasculating. You know? That's how people see it. I'm just saying how people see it. I don't necessarily agree with any of it.
Imagine going for a checkup, buff ass fucking nurse, just big, just huge, bro, just huge. Like he's just like, yo, your
I'm
doc.
gonna carry you around.
Whip out your, take out your piece.
I'm gonna check your pulse from your dick.
Yo.
He just puts the thing on your dick. He puts the stethoscope on your dick and listens for a pulse. Your heart is beating really fast. No, I'm actually edging.
I'm laughing because I can envision it. Like I can see this.
Just the stethoscope
just cold. Just Stethoscopes are cold, bro. When it hits my chest, it's like I could just imagine.
He puts the stethoscope on your dick. Your dick just goes into your body. You're like, it's cold, okay? It's not usually like this. You try to explain yourself. My dick is not this small usually. It's just your stethoscope. Just blow a little bit. It's cold.
Oh my gosh, no, that's funny. That's a little funny. I just feel like anybody can do anything they want, you know, especially in this day and age. Like anybody can do anything they want, and if you want to do it, just do it, bro. For real. You want a threesome? Have a threesome. You want to sex some dick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, do anything you want. Like, come on.
But what did Moneyman tweet exactly? Because he said something about that. That was funny.
I could bring it up. You want me to send it to you?
No, you can just read it.
All right, but he was
Money Man
like,
is a rapper. If you don't know, he's a rapper that raps about money. A lot of it.
raps about a lot of money. He said, "This is my last time addressing it. Any person aspiring to be a pre-K teacher, daycare worker, or a babysitter is weird. Period." You got some people agreeing with that under that tweet. You got some people saying, "Delete this." That's
This ain't
crazy.
it, Chief. People hitting them with that.
Right.
Ain't it, Chief?
They saying, "Delete it. Delete this, bro." All Twitter
He can
is
think whatever he wants.
all Twitter is just people's people's perspective on the world.
And
Colliding.
it's very uninteresting perspectives.
It's
That's the
horrible.
thing.
It's horrible.
It's horrible takes.
Like, you'll rarely get a really good take on Twitter. Everything else is just utter bullshit. Like,
And
it's
the
fucking
thing is,
stupid.
the good takes just get drowned out by the horrible opinions.
Horrible opinions.
Not
that-
even because I disagree with any opinions. That's not they're horrible. They're horrible because they're stupid. They're just intellectually
dumb.
dumb. Like IQ wise, if you could rate tweets like an IQ, if you could give every tweet like an I wish it would like every tweet just got an IQ score, like an automated AI, just like, yo, this was really fucking dumb what you said here. This is like an IQ level of 2. This is 2. Just
2.
One number.
To
One
get an
digit.
IQ score, to get an IQ score of a single digit,
You gotta be like a goldfish.
you have to. You have to be some type of stupid. You know what I thought was stupid, actually?
What?
Did we talk about? I don't know if we talked about this, but that Kim Kardashian tweet that one time, bro, where she was like, "Yo, Kanye gave me a great birthday gift," and it was like a hologram of her late father that passed away, and it was like, yeah,
yeah.
I was without any tweet, like I just seen her pure tweet without anybody, saying anything. I was looking at it and I was like, this is really thoughtful. Not thinking about how it happened, not thinking about any of that bullshit. Not the fact
Just
that this
out
is
of context.
This is Kim Kardashian. This is Kanye West. I'm just thinking this is just a nice thing to do for another person. Then I go into the replies, and everybody's mad about money. What?
Everyone's just mad about money, and it's like,
You're projecting. Everyone's projecting that they're fucking broke as shit.
yeah,
And they
broke
want to
as shit,
and they want to
Get
do
your
things
fucking bands up.
like it's literally hating, and it's crazy because like you can see like people have
You're
some
poor. What's your problem? What's your issue here? Why are you poor? Just stop. Make the decision today to stop being poor.
If I was Kim Kardashian, I would have said that. Okay, make this decision today to just stop being a hating poor person. Change your life right now.
I was just a reply to somebody being because basically just to give some more context. It was a hologram of like Kanye that, like you said, that Kanye got for her, and it was her late father, and he was like speaking, like Kanye had basically given the company a script for him to say, and he was like speaking. It was like he was actually there, and he was speaking to her, and just telling her, "I'm proud of you." Like, it was really thoughtful for her birthday, and he was like playing music and dancing and whatnot, and then it was like done, and she was just like really happy, so she wanted to share it. It was like really thoughtful, and yeah, like you said, and the replies, people were like, "Oh, you would get a expense." People don't even know how much it costs. You don't know if it's expensive. People was like, "Oh, you get a hologram." While I can't even talk to my late father, I can't even. It's not. First of all, it's not like she fucking had a conversation with him. And it's like, you're on an island celebrating your birthday while we're in a pandemic, and it's like, what does that have?
Nothing.
She probably flew private, first of all, so the contagious part of it, and not even to like defend billionaires and like all that. I really don't care about that. It's just like people just saw the worst, most negative way to look at it, and that's what they tweeted. Like the most horrible, like most negative take on it, and it's like, this is what I'm gonna say.
It's almost like people are
And
blind.
it was exhausting. It was like I'm scrolling through the tweets, and it's like, why do you have the fucking energy to go on Twitter and be like, Kim Kardashian has too much money, and I don't like Like, it's just exhausting.
That shit
It's
crazy,
how are
bro.
you not tired with
shit crazy.
yourself
That shit
to be
crazy.
mad all the time? Just be laid back. Just chill.
And it's okay because, like, I'm sure people have other things that Kim Kardashian did to where they just say, I don't know, I guess that supports the argument that she doesn't really care about other people and whatever, any other argument. But just that one right there, like that moment, settled a lot of things with me and just like people in general. It's like they're kind of blind. People are in a sense blind to the greatness of life in general. Because like you could look at any, let's say you come across a person, just a random person, and you already label that, let's say that person does something like just stupid or just weird. In your head, you're like, okay, so this person's a bad person. You just label this person as bad. Meanwhile, that person to like, that same person to 400 other people is the best person. They just label him as good. Like, that's how they see him. Now, experiences like get in the way of all that. But I truly feel like how you look at the world is how you're going to get the world back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. There's a lot of stuff there's a lot of bad stuff that happens in the world, but I truly really believe the world is a really good place, a really positive place. So
Yeah. It's crazy how people are subjective. Like, not even people have a subjective person, but like who you are is subjective. Who you are, like your being.
yeah, right.
And, like, you're not the same you through the eyes of different people.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just one person. You're every person that experiences you.
Right.
And there's so many versions of you, depending on how many people have just interacted with you.
That's kind of the same. Is that you can kind of bring that around? This is my world. You're just living in it.
Right.
To be honest,
it's a little bit like that, yeah. Because at the end of the day, because there are so many perspectives of you, why try to satisfy any?
right.
Just satisfy yourself, because you're the only thing that experiences you. So it doesn't matter.
Right. Right. I'd hate for someone to see a version of me complaining about somebody with money on Twitter. I'd hate it. I'd hate it. I'd be like, sorry, bro. Shit. That's the last thing I could do. Complain about someone else's life.
I saw recently Kim Kardashian tweet something about eating green keeps the body lean or like healthy, something like that. And I just knew what the replies were gonna be. I just knew
They were on her ass.
Because she posted pictures of her body as well with that. I already knew. I went into the replies just to confirm what I already knew. Just be like, I was like placing a bet with myself. I was like, I bet somebody in here going talking about 40 plastic surgeries.
For
I
sure.
scrolled first fucking tweet in the replies. First one is like, yeah, that's true. Also, all those plastic surgery trips that you've made, and I was like, which is, yeah, she's made a lot of. But it was just funny. Just like, I knew people would be like, we all know she's done plastic surgery. It's crazy because people just talk online in a way they never speak in person.
Right.
It's
Bro,
like
these
people
niggas
talk
never-
online the way they speak when they're driving. Because no one yells at each other the way people yell at each other when they're behind the wheel.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So being on Twitter and driving is sort of the same thing. So women in Saudi Arabia, get off Twitter. Because you're about to go 2 years.
Shit, maybe 4. Twitter, social media, and driving in Saudi Arabia? Fuck out of here. What? No, yeah, if you're a woman, don't go to Saudi. Please don't go. I beg you, just don't go, bro. Please.
But I want to go to Dubai.
It's horrible over there, bro. Like,
I want to go to Dubai.
I think Dubai's. I don't know. I don't know about the fucking Middle East. I don't know about over there, bro. I don't know. It's weird.
It's all just a lump of civil war.
That was actually funnier than it was supposed to be. Not gonna hold you up. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh.
I tweeted this earlier, but I said the reason there's no peace in the Middle East is because they're all at war about who created hummus.
Huh?
I was like, there's no peace in the Middle East because they're all at war about, all the countries are at war about who started hummus, like who invented hummus.
Wait.
Yeah. The food, yes, the food.
I need to get something to eat right now, actually. I'm not actually hungry. But
You're not hungry, you just want food.
that plant protein actually has been great. It's been great. It's been
That
wonderful.
plant protein.
Yeah, I got this vegan protein option. And it's like 40 grams. 40 grams of like protein. It's just like vegan centered. It's really good. It's really actually really straight. I fuck with it. I need to get on that creatine, to be honest.
That man been doing his push-ups.
I have, bro. You know, push-ups actually hurt, but you know, life hurts. You know, so
It's shit. Been trying to fighting my demons.
oh yeah, we fighting demons all fucking spring. We fighting demons all spring.
And they beating our ass. They're whooping my ass. My
You know,
demons strapped.
They might have won the battle, but they haven't won the war. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, oh my! Did you see the video of Cardi slapping this dude?
Yeah, I seen that last night.
He pulled up on him. This dude pulled up on him filming. And hold on, actually, let me pull up the video so that we can. That's because he slapped the. You heard the smack so loud.
Yeah, it was great. I laughed.
It was great.
Hey, I'm built like that, nigga. Fuck a pistol with your hands like. With your hands like. Now, what y'all wanna do?
He said, "Damn."
He said, Duke.
Fuck a pistol. What your hands do? He showed him what his hands do, bro.
He did.
Bro, hold on. I gotta listen to that again. Bro, just listen. Just listen to the slap, bro.
Fuck a pistol with your hands like. With your hands like.
That's crazy.
He said,
bro.
"Ooh," when you got
That's-
slapped. It's like when you get punched in the stomach and the air just leaves your lungs.
Yeah, bro.
It's like,
He didn't know what to do. He just ran and walked away. Like,
yeah, he said,
ain't honestly,
"Fuck
bro.
a pistol. What your hands do?"
It's crazy that he was really on that with Cardi. Like, Cardi was really about to shoot him, bro. He was really about to shoot him. He was really about to kill him. Like, he was about to die if he didn't have that camera out. He would have died. He would have died. It's crazy.
Cardi's really about that shit.
Cause like, what is you doing in my face? Like, what is you doing?
He didn't even have any security.
I think he had probably one person.
He would not have gone that close to him if he
You're
had
right
security.
though. You're right. You're right.
Because he was up in his face.
He was close as fuck to him.
Yeah.
I need to get a hand tattoo, bro. Fuck.
He said, he said, "This your man." He said, "Don't worry about who I'm with."
He said, "This your brother? This your brother?" He said, "Don't fucking worry about who I am. Don't fucking worry about it."
You getting a hand tattoo though?
I want one. I actually know what I would get to, cause I always wanted one, but I didn't know what to get. But now I know what to get.
What are you getting?
I'd get the phi symbol.
Phi? What does that look like?
It's a circle. It's just a circle with a line in the middle. It's the phi is basically the numbers for creation of life. Like everything in life follows the golden ratio. That's what it is. It's the golden ratio.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Phi?
Yeah. FPHI.
Yeah.
And I need to get it. Well, yeah, I want to get it on my right hand.
You getting it like on the palm, like where?
Yeah, for sure. Like right here.
Oh, on the back of your hand.
But the thing is, bro, tattoos hurt, bro. Tattoos really hurt. And it's crazy because, like...
It can't be that crazy.
No, bro. Back then, like, when people are like, you a bitch for not completing... I don't... That shit hurts, bro. No, that shit really hurts. It's really pain for real. It's like, all right.
Wait, did you not finish that a tattoo because it hurt?
Yeah, my back tattoo, actually. I probably got it, like, halfway done. But then the thing is, he still had, like, my whole upper back to get done. And
yeah.
I was just like, bro, wait. Let's calm down. I can come back, bro. We could do this shit later. But then
and you just never came back.
I lost my license, and it was a whole bunch of shit. But I am getting it done this year. I'm getting it finished this year. Just because I've been doing push-ups. I got my titties right, got my abs right. I'm gonna take off this shirt. When I take off the shirt, can't have just a missing tattoo, you know. So
yeah. You're about to hit them beaches in California.
Yeah. Oh, I seen this video of fucking Mike Tyson just taking shrooms, bro.
He took shrooms on video?
But a lot of shrooms. He took a lot of shrooms, though. Like, way more than he needed to.
What was it looking like? Like 5 grams? Something crazy?
Yeah, it was looking like 5 or 4 grams. Straight up. He just on
just like that?
Yeah, bro.
Raw?
On YouTube, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Can you pull that up, Jamie? We don't have a Jamie.
We don't have a Jamie. This is a random fucking like this audio guy.
Yeah.
I need a person.
That's Joe Rogan's guy, JB.
I need a person with a boom mic, a mic boom. In my fucking room.
Yeah, boom mic just holding it over you.
Yeah, you can see him. You can see the guy just.
Yeah. He's eating Doritos as he's like holding it, and you're like, Jeremy, come on, you can't. What am I paying you for? You're not paying me.
You're not
holding me hostage.
You're not paying me.
As soon as you put that gun down, I'm running.
What gun, Jamie? What fucking gun? Oh my goodness!
You need to get closer to the mic.
All I need is a car, bro. I got a car. So it's okay.
You got a car, man.
I got a car.
You got a car.
And I actually just prayed. I was just like, I'm grateful for my car. Because I just realized, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a new car, this new car. And then I get in it's almost like a wife. It's like, oh, these beautiful women. I got this wife back home, man. I was like, can't really, just appreciate the wife for a minute, Love the wife.
Taking you from point A to point B. Always been there, reliable.
Always been reliable, Like, fuck, I love my wife. Yeah. Feel like Childish Gambino. Not Childish Gambino, Chance the Rapper. I love my wife.
I love my wife.
I love my wife.
I love my wife. I love my wife. I love my wife.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing to love her. Oh, I actually seen a discussion on Twitter, I think, where people was talking about marrying young. Like, and that's the thing. It was like, it wasn't really a specific age, so it could really mean anything. But let's say people who are married ages 22 to 26. That's a good range. I could imagine, when it first happens, they first get married, it's like, this is a great idea. I really like this person. Mm-hmm. Depending on the the relationship, as always, that could be horrible.
It could be.
That could be horrible.
But the flip side is, the thing is, I think because people used to do it, that was the normal range to get married. Now people just wait till they're 30 because people want careers, and it's like.
But also, people want freedom.
Yeah.
Because marriage is marriage.
But that's because social media, high key. People see like, oh, there's more out there, so they don't want to limit themselves.
But that could be right. That's true. That could be for anything though. You know, that could be potential other partners, you know, that I might like out there. But also that could be a big time thing because it's a lot goes into a marriage, you know. A lot of like
A lot.
a marriage is literally a sole agreement with the government too, you know, featuring.
Yeah, the agreement is she takes your soul.
So
she just that's the agreement. You give your soul to her and you die.
it's really it. That's really what a marriage is supposed to be. Like you're intertwining your soul with this person. That's why you adopt the same last names. Like you are one with this person. You are the same entity in the government's eyes and low key in a higher perspective because you brought God into it too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a lot. It's a lot more than people I feel like think they're doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I if you don't want to get married, go ahead, go crazy. But
I mean, I find it kind of like,
it's almost cute.
yeah, it's kind of cute, like for people to get married and like have a healthy relationship that just like holds like until like they have kids and all that.
Yeah.
It's just it just feels like a little rarer nowadays.
Oh, think? And it's for sure. It's for sure possible. You know, it's for sure situations where that is the case. You know, true love. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Especially on the time tip, because I'm the type of person where it's like I can help. I'm very empathetic, but it comes to a point where sometimes that shit becomes too much, you know, and it starts to weigh down on me. And now I'm looking crazy. Now my life all fucked up because of what I'm dealing with this other person.
What were you about to say?
And now I ain't got the time for that no more. You know, probably back then when I was in school, when I wasn't really thinking of the future, yes, I had all the time in the world to love, you know. But now it's a little different, especially when the love is like blocking you from something, you know. You know, plants actually die from too much love. I think, did you tell me that?
No, I have no idea what that's all about.
Plants die from too much love. So just that alone could just tell you, I don't know, something. I love a good nature analogy. They
die from too much. How do you give a plant too much love?
Care for them too much. Too much sun, too much water, too much sun, too much water, too much of that shit. Dead. I don't think it's too much sun though. I don't think you can get too much sun. Maybe.
Unless you get burned.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Depending on the plant, yeah, they for sure get too much sun. They could burn, like literally, yeah.
Yeah, they can like dry up and just die. Yeah, but yeah, that's rare nowadays. But I can kind of get it because people are like, when do you think you're getting married? What age?
I used to think 20. At first I used to think 30, and I was like, wait, 28. But now,
because now you realize you
gotta
be with somebody for 2 years until you start considering it.
That's the thing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm not gonna hold you up, Fadi.
Don't hold me up. What's up?
I might not get married. I might not do none of that shit. Might not have kids. Might not, because listen, bro.
Might not have kids?
People hold you back from being the greatest you can be. And that's the 100% truth. It's just depending on, like, do you really want to make that sacrifice for this? You know? And until someone comes up into my life where I'm really willing to make that, I gotta be obsessed with this girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, obsessed. Like, to the point where I'm not having second guess. Like, I know she's gonna fuck up my life in terms of like my time, where my time is going, but
you're still willing to do it.
I'm still willing to do it. No second guesses. No, that's how obsessed. You know, I think I would want to be in a marriage, in a relationship. You know, but I just don't see that happening anytime soon. So
yeah, you don't want to like have doubts about it. It's uncomfortable. You just want to know for sure.
Yeah. I mean, but also that comes, you know, that's part of the whole thing, you know, the sacrifice. I think you
have to find like happiness in it, right? You have to like find true happiness. And the thing is, I think people aren't like sustainable in relationships because they always see on social media like, oh, but things can be better. Therefore, I shouldn't settle because things can always be better. But the thing is, as long as you're happy, Like it's all smoke and mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, because you can always get better, but what matters is like, are you happy?
Yeah.
If you're happy, it doesn't matter if you're happy with this person or that person, as long as you're happy. You know, but people just see on social media, oh, I'm settling, so therefore I shouldn't. Therefore
I'm happiest by myself though. That's why I said that. Like me on a personal
Same.
level, I'm just like I like to be alone, and yeah. So
yeah, you gotta find someone that you enjoy more than you enjoy spending time with yourself.
exactly, and it's I'm
It's
not
difficult because I
bro,
really like being by myself.
I'm not really a conceited person. I will want to say I'm not really cocky for real, but
Yeah.
I love me, bro. I love like the stuff I
Yeah.
come up with, where I'm just sitting there laughing at my bro, like, and then you got the girlfriend calling you like, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about my feelings. It's like,
We're such typical guys. We're such typical guys.
we
So
are, bro.
typical.
We are, and but it's the
We're
thing.
stereotype, and we're
I get
playing
it
the
though.
part perfectly.
We are playing the part perfectly, and it's a good thing to talk about feelings, bro. But like, I'm swagged out right now. You know, I'm vibing, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You're fucking up my high. You're wasting my weed.
Right, I'm having a good time. Messing up the vibe, bro. Messing up the vibe. You know, that used to happen. But I feel like that was more just like that. I feel like that happens a lot in guys. Like there'd be smoking, and then the girl comes with like, the girl want like they choose this time of all times in the world to talk about just something really important. But the guy's high. He's riding this wave of just peaceful, just bliss, just not really. And it comes in with just this thing where you gotta think, you gotta take, you know, and it's just like I don't want to deal with that. And you can
they don't even have this. I think there's so wrong with us because they don't even have to do anything. They can just be there, and you can be like, they can just be there.
it's messed up, bro. It's messed up, honestly. But
that's the thing. I think if you feel that way, you're probably not the one you're supposed to be.
Yeah, and I really feel like it's like damn, my girl make me so mad, but I love her, and it's like, bro, like nah, you got something to work. You got
if you feel off just by them being in the same room, they don't even. They just stand in the corner. You can be like, look at them standing in the corner.
It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Bothering.
Or
shut up.
Or the lovely.
They're quiet. They're just facing the corner. You're just like, shut up.
Or the lovely FaceTime call about nothing. Just void. Just space. Just static.
Just
fucking
using my data.
Just this. Pure. Fucking just static. It's horrible, bro. Just.
Oh my god.
But some bullshit, bro. Stupid. You
You're
see how
you're just looking at their ceiling. You're just looking at on FaceTime. They put their phone on the table. You're just looking at their ceiling. Maybe you see a fan spinning, or you see a hole in their ceiling because their maintenance isn't the best. Whatever it is, but I feel like no, truly, if you don't feel like that around someone and you're just happy that they're there, then yeah.
that's the problem though. The girl is usually the one that's feeling like that. It's like, oh my, I love this person. I love it.
Yeah, they love being in your presence, and guys just be like, leave me alone.
But honestly, sometimes it don't even be like leave me alone. Like I don't want you in my life. It be like leave me alone. Just let me have this time to myself really quick. Just really, really fast, please. And I'm also a very nonchalant person too. So
yeah,
I have to like communicate that, you know.
Oh my god, and girls hate when you're nonchalant when they're stressing out about something.
Yeah, cause it's like I'm not about to stress about how you call me. I'm not about to stress about something you stressed about. Now we both stress. Why you stressing me out?
That's so selfish. Why would you share that
so
emotion?
So selfish, bro. in terms, it's like,
handle your shit.
and it's like, am I selfish? Wait, am I selfish for not wanting to be stressed? No, I'm not selfish. Actually, I don't
work
care.
hard on not being depressed, and you're trying to pull me back in there.
Like, what is this? And it's like, dang, now you're just a factor that's causing me more disruptive emotions that I'm not trying to experience. So now you need to be out of my life.
That was a great disruptive emotions.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's crazy, but
it's gonna be crazy when you see me on Madison Beer's story. I'm gonna just post I won. I'm gonna look down at the camera like it's so funny.
You gotta put that in your story, just so
on my story. On my story, I'm just gonna be like, I won. Who's your white whale? Do you know what I mean?
What did you just ask me?
Who's your Moby Dick?
What does that mean?
Like, when it comes to, like, who is the girl for you? Who's the girl that, like,
Hold
that
on.
you're seeing?
First off, what is Moby?
That?
No,
Moby Dick.
I've never heard of that.
Story about Moby Dick.
I've heard of the story. I've heard the story, but what?
Yeah, basically, this guy like chasing Moby Dick, like he's obsessed with like catching this white whale because it's so rare.
I get it,
and like it eventually like leads to his death because it's like starving. I'm not saying like
that's
someone
crazy.
that's gonna like kill you but like what's your white whale basically?
I thought about this. I don't think I have one. No. That I'm just like drop dead. Just like when I really think about it. I don't like I've had sections where I like people like I was like okay
you get crushes,
but I'm always just like I don't care anymore, and that's that's probably the reason why I don't know. Anyways, fuck it. I'd say actually this could be an interesting one. This could be very interesting if I really think about it. Obsession though?
If you say some shit like no, not necessarily obsession, it's like that's like this is S tier.
Oh, an S tier woman. Rihanna, of course, is an S tier woman.
Rihanna,
but I'm the type of person where it's like everybody likes this person, so I'm okay. Like,
so you're a hipster.
I'm Hampton. Fuck.
If you say some bullshit like
bro?
Erykah Badu.
Oh, I'm not one of those people. Those type of people surprise me though. Those type of people surprise me because you never know who's the person that's saying that. Like,
yeah, who the fuck says Erykah Badu? They're out there though.
Yeah, they're out there really, and it's like, and it's understandable too. I get it, but it's very random. You don't?
No.
I mean,
it is random though.
Yeah, this is very random, extremely random. Like, you want to fuck an old woman? Okay,
hold on. You talked about this in a previous episode.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys can find that.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What was I about to say? But yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. If I don't follow them on Instagram, then they're not S tier. And I'm thinking about the people I follow on Instagram. They're not even S tier in the sense of what we're talking about, Moby Dick wise. Like,
damn it, I gotta edit now. I gotta find the part where we're not saying anything, and I gotta edit it out. Damn it, I thought I wouldn't have to edit. You know how long it takes to edit a podcast? You have to watch through the whole thing.
I'm really looking. I'm trying to give you this answer, bro. This how much like.
Right off the top of your head.
Whenever I talk to girls about you, it's because I see them on the Explore page.
You talk to girls about me?
Yeah, when I'm like, oh yeah, she's pretty cute. It's just on the Explore page.
Oh, you talk to me about girls?
Yeah.
I thought you were just mentioning me to girls.
Oh, like, right.
You said when I talk to girls about you.
I do that too sometimes. You know, I put you on the spot.
Yeah, what's being told about me? What's the word to the grapevine?
Hey, my nigga funny. You know what I'm saying? He exotic. You know what I'm saying? He real exotic. He's Zaza. You know, he's Zaza. you know.
You're funny, Zaza.
Handsome idea. You know what I'm saying? Hey, great man. You know, hey, fuck with him. You know. I think I said that.
You be telling girls to fuck with me?
Yes.
I think I said
that.
Who are these
before.
girls?
I was like, hey, my nigga pretty. Fuck with him. You know, I really said that before. Like,
I've never had a girl hit me up. I was like, hey, Lo told me you're.
Because they're fucking dweebs, but just know I'm putting out the word. Just know I'm doing that religiously. Like, I'm really like,
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
That's Zaza.
Hey, that's Zaza.
Why am I Zaza?
Because you're not from here. Exotic.
That's so funny. That's a funny way to put a whole person in a category.
Bro, you know what's wild? Your name in my phone is Big Fatty Texas, bro. Now it gotta be Big
Never
Fatty,
been to Texas. Never put a foot in Texas.
Big Fatty Za.
Big Fatty Zaza.
No, wait. Exotic Fatty Texas. So,
No, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it right there. Exotic Fatty Texas. Oh my gosh. This is the best name. I
sound like a weed plug.
Exactly. This is the best name in my phone next to Shroomy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you up. Like,
Exotic Fatty Texas.
This is crazy. You sound like a car company.
I'm gonna open up a weed dispensary, bro.
Yeah, have a strain that just says fucking
Zaza.
Saudi Arabia. No women can smoke it. That was a joke. That was a joke. Oh fuck. No, but if you did have
I'm gonna edit it so that's in there, and then I'm gonna cut out that's a joke.
Bro, stop.
I'm gonna cut another part of you saying I'm dead serious just in there.
Hey, you know what's crazy? The edited interviews really do that shit, and it really I really sometimes think like, this is real.
But just for the jokes, I'm gonna make it like it's obvious. It's from a different episode. It's just gonna be like, it's so cut up. You're wearing different clothes completely.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I hate women everywhere in the world. Like, just those words.
Fucking awful, bro. No, if you did have like your own weed strain, what would you call it?
I don't even smoke weed, so I don't even know.
I mean,
if I have my own water strain, I drink a lot of water.
Water strain.
What would I call my water strain?
Honestly, bro, these water companies got some weird ass names. I'm not gonna hold you up with some weird names.
Arrowhead.
Dasani. What does Dasani mean? Ice Mountain. I can get that. Aquafina. I can get that one too.
Voss.
What the fuck is Voss?
The fuck is Voss?
You know, it's just stuff that's just like, what is going on? I don't appreciate it. I don't.
That's all I drink when I'm in the U.S. Just bottled water. I can't. I don't dare drink from the tap because I don't know where it's been. Mm-hmm. I just drink tap from when I'm in Sweden. And I've noticed so much plastic is being used for that. So much plastic right there. It's not sustainable.
You know, even if the companies of the whole like world, like the big companies of the world are a big reason for like emissions, you know, gas emissions. Because even when like even when people like aren't driving, let's say when coronavirus happened, no one was able to, like, emissions like went down 11%, not 20, 11, not 15, 11. It's the companies of the world that are the big, have the big hand in pollution, to be honest. And it's like, people are worried about, like, I guess it's the little things that kind of matter in terms of like plastic waste and metal straws and shit like that. But I say we all just riot and destroy everything, you know?
I like that. Let's just burn all the targets in the world,
Yeah.
in the U.S.
Just start from new. We all become cavemen. No more Gucci, no more Louis, no more Cardi B, Money Man, no nothing. Nothing. Just
No streaming platforms.
right, just primal. Just primal.
We wouldn't survive.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
died.
built for it. Anyway.
I died.
We
I
don't
died.
even have the knowledge to like make a fire.
I died on day
I
4.
do just because I've ended up on that side of TikTok where I'm just like in the wilderness.
I've had to
learning
make. I've had to like make a fire. Like I've had hands-on experience on making fires. So like
Ooh, okay.
I can.
So even as cavemen, you're gonna get the hose. Yo, do you know Lo knows how to make fire? Again, oh my god, I can stay warm tonight. I don't have to freeze to death.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Again,
Fuck outta here.
just caveman Lo, still Mr. Bitches. Just can't escape the title.
Meanwhile, crying while painting on the walls, just hieroglyphs, crying, wanting to listen to the future.
I'm gonna be a depressed artist.
A depressed caveman artist.
Yeah. Just cave paintings, just hands, bloody hands. That's all they did. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Yeah, hold on, we should. What were you about to say?
I was just talking about me getting tattoos, bro. That's it.
Fi.
No.
Actually, we should start the bonus episode now because we're over an hour. All right, guys. See you on the bonus episode if you're in there.
Boop.
You just try to turn off.
Boop.
You're stupid. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. We're about to continue it in the bonus episode, and yeah, peace out.
See you on the flip side.